my God. I don't even understand what's happening.
The show is the best.
I know. This is why people tune in every day by the thousands, because we discuss milk.
It's super important, okay? Milk in an Xbox.
It's maybe the best discussion we've had all year. Blabs, you pinned this because you really wanted to talk about this.
Yeah, so I actually have the footage to show you of it pulled up ready to
what
go.
is this?
So, okay, so I'll share my screen. So yeah, good luck trying to twist this one, Lumduke. So Xbox Canada posted this saying bagged milk finally gets the next X-Gen treatment. So take a look at this. It's like a canister for your bag of milk. So if you didn't know, in Canada, they sell their milk in a bag, which is like, I lived in Canada for 5 years. It's still the most wild thing I've ever seen there. It's like you just pick up a bag of milk at the grocery store. Look at that! It's literally inside of an Xbox. What the fuck? I don't know how much it retails for. I can't find the price of it yet. I guess maybe it's not legit. I don't know, but I mean, it's Xbox Canada. They're posting this. But yeah, it's literally a picture from an Xbox. Go on, Lumduke, give it your best try. Make it sound terrible.
I got nothing. This one caught me off guard, man. You're right though. They do the milk in the bags. That is weird. But
it is.
This is my first time hearing this.
So you have an Xbox in your fridge.
Yeah, you literally have an Xbox in your fridge. Can you imagine if you stick it in your Xbox mini fridge? It's like an Xbox inside of an Xbox. I doubt it will fit though.
Whoa.
Okay. So hold on. The bagged milk.
Wait, Craig, have you never been to Canada before?
I've been to Canada, but I never experienced the milk in a bag.
You've never gone to a grocery store?
No, I never had any reason to go to a grocery store.
Okay, yeah. So they literally have like a gallon of milk in a bag. You just pick it off from like inside the grocery store. You go boop, and just stick it in your cart, and it goes wiggle, 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 because it's literally a bag of milk.
It's a bag of milk.
Fascinating.
Nothing about this makes sense in my brain.
I've been going to Canada since 2013. I used to live there for 5 straight years. Wild shit, man.
It's wild.
Is this
wild?
It's wild.
This is a legit question.
It's real.
Is this the root of all things that are
wrong
messed up
Canada?
in Canada? Like if you just gave them cartons of milk, or gallons of milk in the proper way with a handle, right? Instead of having to buy an Xbox to put your milk in it, don't you think?
Statement. Instead of buying an Xbox to put your milk, yeah, you literally get a bag of milk. You put it inside a container that you have in your fridge. You cut the little opening for it nice and easily, so you just pour it outside of the thing. Yeah, supposedly it's cheaper.
No. So what Craig is positing here is step 1, bag of milk. Step 2, I don't know. Step 3, medically assisted suicide. Like there's a direct line from bag of milk to, oh, you're feeling sad. Let's just kill you at the hospital. Yeah. Like you see, like there's just a direct line there.
I'm sure the WWF
I buy it actually.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but I'm sure there's something that makes that happen.
The milk leaving the bag is like your soul leaving your body. It's just a slow drip into your cup of Cheerios or whatever it is that you're having.
We're gonna take Craig to Canada.
We're not.
Take him to an IGA. We're gonna take him to the dairy section. He's gonna poke a bag of milk. He's going, what the fuck? Because it's gonna.
I can't see Bob and Doug McKenzie from the Great White North being behind a bag of milk. Like I just can't. I can see them just not being okay with the bag of milk.
I don't understand this. Like the idea that once you open a bag of milk, there's no way to truly shut the milk and keep it fresh, right? And now you put, the lid on your milk here in the States and everywhere else in the world, I would imagine.
Well, it's not like a bag where you just rip off the top and now you just have an open bag. Like it has a little thing, you close it up. Like you close it like you would a carton. It's still crazy. I'm not now. I find like I'm coming to the defense of
don't
Canada's
you justify
bag of milk. I don't want to justify that. They do have the ability to close your bag of milk, though.
Don't you justify?
No. I already feel dirty. You're right. It's crazy. We got to just let it be at that.
But I mean, I pulled up videos of this on YouTube because I just don't believe that this exists.
Wait, a bag of milk?
Yeah, I got this guy here.
Now your YouTube algorithm is going to be recommending bags of liquid to you, and they're like, "Oh, that's what Craig really likes."
Well, look at this guy.
It's a giant-ass bag of milk.
What is that? The milk? Is this milk?
Yeah, it's milk.
There's 2 bags of milk in there. Look, it says 2 on it.
doesn't make any sense to me at
Or
all.
is it 2%? Okay, no,
It's
it's 1%.
2%.
Okay, yeah,
It's
one
one.
time.
That's just one bag of milk.
Well, sometimes they sell them in
Yeah, you-
bulk,
Yeah, you can. You can in Canada get a bag of milk and then next to another bag of milk inside of a bag of bags of
Exactly.
milk. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Whoa. This is the most bizarre thing ever. You
That's what
actually
I was
put
saying.
it, you put it in a pitcher?
You
Yes,
can.
how else do you keep it in your fridge? Or else it'll go just fall right over. It's a bag of milk.
This doesn't make
Yeah.
any sense at all.
That's
Some,
what I'm
some people
saying.
will pour it out and put it like in those old like Tupperware containers
Yeah, an old,
and with like the little lid on it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've seen people do that.
I hate this.
No.
I despise this with every like fiber of my being. This is
It's
gross.
because you're a good American, and of course you despise this. Like I'm on board with that. I
So
don't know
you're
why they
telling
do
me-
it.
You're telling me you wouldn't want this in your mini fridge, an Xbox container for 1.3 liters of milk.
Yeah, I don't want that in my mini fridge.
Yeah, I really have no interest in putting milk with an Xbox in my refrigerator. Like I don't. You know,
I don't. Yeah, I'm with Craig on this one. That's nope. That's a nope.
So
We'll never know what it is because Craig decided to mute himself again.
That's Craig for you.
that's so Craig. But I don't understand the idea of milk, and then you put it in the container. So why are you putting the container inside the? Nothing about this makes sense to me at all.
Because they no listen, they don't use they do sell cartons and all that they sell just like everything else that we have on top of a bag of milk. They have it.
Yeah.
They have all the options. So it's not like you don't have the cartons and the jugs of milk and everything.
Yeah,
They
you
do
can
have
get like a gallon jug of milk in Canada. It's just that they have the bag of milk, kind of like we have bags of cereal next to the boxes of cereal. You know, they just
Is this a situation where you can tell who voted for who based off the milk that they buy?
No, because like everyone has a bag of milk.
It's not a political thing. They just have been tortured so much as a people that they've been willing to accept a bag of milk in their lives.
Maybe that's what it is. I think that's clearly what it is.
They've been beaten down.
They're ignorant to the better solution of having
Y'all ignorant.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Canada.
I can't believe you've gone over 40 years of your life without knowing about a bag of milk.
Why would I? I'm from Texas, home of nuclear bombs. All right, home of AI nuclear technology. Why would I know anything about a bag of milk? All right, just saying.
My
Nothing
favorite
about.
part is that Lundu can't spin this off into something super tragic yet. He hasn't
This
figured
is
it out.
tragic
Hey,
by
no,
itself,
we-
Blabs.
I
This is
did.
tragic. This is
We talked.
tragic by itself.
Craig did it for me. We went to medically assisted suicide.
Right, okay.
See,
That's your,
I made
that's
sure
your-
I reinforced that one in there. I'm not messing around.
Yeah.
I
I'm gonna
honestly,
get you a bag of milk one day.
no.
Craig.
You know what I'm going to do with that bag of milk? I'm going to reject
Probably-
it. I'm going to cut the bottom of it and just let it all come out. I'm not going to even cut the top.
What a waste of milk!
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't want the milk, the cow pus.
Dirty
Ew,
Canadian
don't
milk.
say that. That is so disgusting. Because you've never probably seen real cow puss before, but I have. You don't want to drink that.
No interest. Listen, am I wrong on this? Please
No.
let me know, chat. No, I need to know, chat. Please let me know because this is bizarre to me. All right, I'm not on board with what's being thrown out in Canada. And honestly, if somebody offered me milk out of a bag, I would probably take the cup and just slap it out of their hand because I
like
just,
It's so rude. They're
Why don't they just have like bags of Dr. Pepper? Like, why don't they just do all liquids in bags while we're at it?
see. That's what I'm talking about.
You buy pudding, you buy it in a bag of pudding. Why not?
Anything liquid that is even remote, like Jello. Get your Jello bag, whatever.
Anything
you know?
gushy, it's in a bag.
Jello in a bag? That sounds like fun, though. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Oh my god, I don't even understand what's happening.
This show is the best.
I know. This is why people tune in every day by the thousands because we discuss milk.
It's super important, okay? Milk in an Xbox.
It's maybe the best discussion we've had all year. I'm just gonna let you know.
Good job, Blabs.
Yeah, way to go. Mario says, "Hang on, now my milk is an Xbox." There you go. That's right, Mario.
This is an Xbox.
Jack says, "Hey Craig, you were asking yesterday about why Boise, Idaho has a Pride Day. Boise is as blue as Austin. Also, the mayor of Boise is flying the Pride flag in defiance of state law. Oh, that's good.
That is true. Yeah, Boise, man, is a blue town in a red state.
Colgrave says, fear the nuclear power plants is outdated, or fear of. Nuclear facilities haven't gone super critical in decades, and safeties for such an event have expanded to such a degree that a mishap won't leak outside the facility.
You're right, Colgrave. Let's hand control over to AI systems. Nothing could go wrong. I'm cool with it.
JC Kessler says, my first job in the U.S. was at Shoney's. If you get milk at most diners and such, the milk you order comes in a giant 10-gallon bag they load into a dispenser machine.
Yeah.
Well, that's good use for you. I've never had milk at Shoney's. I'm gonna let you know.
They do this
And
at
you've
like
never
at
done
IHOP
that.
and whatnot too. The big giant, but those are industrial grade things. It's a little different. I feel like they get a pass.
Plastic, milk in a bag is just a big nay for me.
It does feel weird.
Manuel
I would actually go hop the border and bring you some next week, but then that'd be so annoying.
That'd be a horrible investment time that you have.
Yeah, can you imagine trying to sneak that in your luggage? It'd be expired
You
milk
should
and
mail it
everything.
to him. Yeah.
Yeah, mail me a bag of milk. See how well that goes over.
Let me go to Canada, go to the store, find a post office, and mail it to you, and pay for international shipping because I'm back in Canada.
It was like 2 weeks later. That should be good.
Ta-da!
I bet you can. Can you order bags of milk on Amazon? Just throwing it out there. I don't know.
The chat will take care of this.
It says milk in bags does make me think of self-deletion. See, that's right. There's a direct correlation right here. Canada doesn't exist anymore. The king said so. Oh, that's good. That's good. Thanks, Grulgar. And Graham says, Craig, can I get plastic bags of beer? How about a trash bag full of Coke Zero? How about a burlap sack of jet fuel while you're at it? That's right, Graham. Like, where does the line stop?
There is no line.
Just get it. Just start throwing the burlap sack. Sack may be the best way to move things around. Period. So let's just start.
I don't know. I've never done it.
Well,
so if you Google bag of milk on Amazon, you actually do have options, but they're like the powdered stuff or ones that aren't refrigerated. And then you can actually buy pouches for your milk.
Unbelievable, really. I hate Canada.
He's just powering down after all this.
Yeah, I really am. Just slowly turning the engine off, putting the keys on the counter and just saying it's a day. That's a day. God dang. All right. Speaking of that's a day, calling it a life. XDefiant, the popular hit game from Ubisoft, called it a life after just over 1 year of existence. I don't know did you hear about all this? The XDefiant game, yes?
Yeah.
Blabs was a big supporter of this game early on.
I wasn't a big supporter. I was just very excited for a new game. I did enjoy what I played. I didn't play it very much because
was it okay? I mean, was it worth playing?
I had fun. For the thing that it was free to play. So for a free game to play with friends, I had fun with it. I 100% did. Did I agree with everything that was going on? No, not really, but it was something fun. So yeah. It's a shame. It's a shame it went the way it went because it could have been something good. And Ubisoft, they don't know how to do that. So yeah.
Well, I have a live stream of it pulled up right now. It's not down all the way yet, but
stroke of midnight and then they turn into a pumpkin.
Yeah. So this is and by the way, this game it legitimately looks like a pretty solid game. But
there's fun maps on it.
It just never never had an audience. I mean, this guy's probably playing with 80% bots right now. But yeah, this has gone over about as well as a bag of milk. And
now you understand the reference.
Wait,
is
people
said
that's a thing?
Is that a statement
I feel like
that people have made?
said that before, no?
No, nobody's ever said that.
I've never heard that as like a metaphor before. No.
No, but there you go. So anyways, they're shutting it down today. And those who purchase the Ultimate Founders Pack will receive a full refund. And players who made purchases in the last 30 days will also be refunded. So there you go.
Good of them. Yeah. I mean, I guess that's good.
This is one of those big swings that Ubisoft made in 2024, which obviously did not work out. It says we broke internal records for the fastest game to surpass 5 million users. And in the end, we had over 15 million players of our game. but apparently nobody stuck around and played it. I kind of call shenanigans on that.
Hey, you got 15 million players of a game. You can find a way to be profitable.
I agree.
I'm just saying.
I 100% agree. Well, Blabs, now that XDefiant is being shut down, does it make you sad?
I mean, listen, I'm not a big fan of Ubisoft, but I did have fun with the game, but I hadn't played it in a good maybe a year, so it's not like I'm missing out on a whole lot. But
Well,
it's a shame because it could have had potential. That's all.
You're not alone.
Wasted potential.
You were one of the 15 million people who played it.
15 million.
What's up?
It's hard for me to talk to people who don't play that game. There's just so many of them.
Right. I am pressing X to doubt in a major way when it comes to 15 million people who played XDefiant.
I mean, they're all over the world. It's possible.
Yeah.
Chat, did anybody...
I know a good chunk of people who played the game, yeah.
Okay.
Were they one of the 15 who did play it?
I guess so.
Chat, did any of you actually play XDefiant? Please let us know. Because that's I don't think you did. Just straight up lying.
To be fair though, even chat said like 15 million downloads, but how many of them actually went and played the game?
Is it 15 million minutes played total? Like,
but even still, shoot, man. I just some indie game devs would be like 15 million minutes. Shoot, I'll kill for those numbers.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Again, if you hit those numbers, you can find a way to be profitable. If the game, especially if it's already developed, you don't shut it down, you milk it. Like it just from a business standpoint, I know
we
that's
have to bring it back to milk.
But come on.
We got to bring it back to milk.
You bag of milk it if there's
Put the
any
milk
chance
in the
of
bag,
keeping
you're
users.
done.
Golly. A lot of nopes in the chat, but I did see 2 yeses. Give it up for John Rare, who is Uber Elite Gamer Man, and also Tolls, who also is Uber Elite Gamer Man here. So good for you guys being the 2 who played XDefiant.
So
Great
instead
job.
of put the fries in the bag, we're gonna put the milk in the bag. Put the milk in the bag, bro. Just
Makes
put
it
the
sound
milk in
gross.
the bag. It's fine. It's over.
Now I just don't want to
GGs.
ever drink milk again.
You're right. I don't want to.
I'm gonna
It
have
makes me
some
want to
milk
not
after
drink
this.
milk.
No interest. No interest. B Prince says all milk ultimately comes out of a bag, Craig. Listen,
Well,
look, there's an old saying that I've referenced several times in the show
yes.
by the famous coach Bill Parcells. And Bill Parcells once said, "Don't tell me about the pain, just show me the baby." Right? I don't want to hear about how much it hurts. I don't want to hear about where it came from. Just show me the end product. Right? Just show me the child. Show me the baby. I don't care where the milk comes from as long as it's not out of a bag. That's it. Okay.
Oh, speaking of milks and bags, so Eric just texted me and he says, Blabs, he says, Blabs, tell Craig milk comes from a bag and show him a picture of a cow udder. Do you want to see a picture of a cow udder?
I know what a cow udder looks like, Blabs.
Oh boy, does he.
All right. I've spent time on farms. I've seen the cows. I've seen the little I've seen all that.
They're not that small, are they?
Okay, I've seen the right. I've seen all that going on. Okay, well, but you know what I'm saying. I know the process. Okay, but what I don't care about is cutting a slit at the top of a bag, mass produced, and then putting said bag into a container that pours milk. Nothing. Okay.
Listen. To make Craig really happy, I put out a tweet that says, "Just put the milk in the bag, bro."
We're
done. GG's.
Look at that Canadian's women's milk bags. Ruddy, stop. Orthodox Monk says raw milk kept in a mason jar. Yes, very inappropriate. It's ridiculous. Spastic says milk broke Craig. Cue the Kirsche segment on milk delivery systems. Please make it happen, bud. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is.
I don't want to know.
Don't want to know what that is, Spastic.
It's probably
this video says wine and sake can come in big 5-liter bags inside a box. They're cubed too. I also used to drink little bags of chocolate milk when I was a little kid in school in America. Montez, Risk Videos, I'm sorry that you were scarred like that.
Bags of chocolate milk as kids in America.
Where did you live?
Yeah. No.
Of course.
Oh my god.
What?
That can't be real. Did they just put in a straw in a bag of milk? Thank God. That can't be real.
A chocolate milk bag?
Look at that.
That is insane.
Look at Blabs laughing. What's so funny about this, Blabs?
You put a straw dunk.
That's pretty retarded. I mean, I get it.
Gets it.
I don't believe this. I don't believe this.
We're learning so much today, though. Milk.
Those images are all AI generated. Calling it.
That makes me laugh.
I do have video of a chocolate milk bag. Here it is. I know, Lunduke. Just hang with us, buddy. Look at this. There it is, circling around. Nature's Touch chocolate milk, grade A pasteurized. There you go. Shake the bag well. There it is.
You got to shake your bag. Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
there you go.
Have to.
Yeah.
Otherwise, what else is gonna happen? Oh my god.
We now
what else you gonna do with a bag of milk?
Yeah, shake it, baby.
Shake that bag of milk.
Shake it.
My God. Nick says this segment is utterly hysterical. Look at Blabs. You're getting Blabs. You say utter, it makes her laugh.
Hey, did you guys know I do serious journalism? You guys, I don't know if you guys are aware
Listen, I'm glad that we can make sure that we spotlight
journalism. It's called milk research.
I mean, I've learned things today, so I'm just saying this is good.
I agree. You know, it's funny because Gohan Karen says, "Can we move on?"
Yeah, heifer.
Let's go. Sorry. All right. Marvelin says they sell a milk pitcher, and it's to save waste on cardboard due to green lifestyle and saving trees. Then they sell bags of milk. That's right. Nothing about this makes sense, Marvelin. Thank you. And Wasp says, yes, Blabs, that's real. I had that milk in elementary school in Kentucky.
What? You put a straw in a milk chocolate bag in kindergarten?
We always had the little paper boxes. Yeah.
What a revelation. You learned so much today. Aren't you glad you came today, London?
Oh man, you have no idea. The gladness I am feeling in my heart is overwhelming my whole system right now.
This stream should just be retitled "Milk in a Bag," and like that's it.
Just the milk in a bag travesty. It's unreal, really. Do you have common sense? You do? Oh, good. Well, you should probably watch this video here then.